So I really enjoyed this performance from Ewan Egan Nwaneri. However, his goal threat was lacking. He had a minimal impact in terms of goal scoring opportunities. He had 0 shots on target, 0 shots off target. His XG was 0.06, which is very poor. Ewan Egan Nwaneri, you know that sometimes he has to have at least 1 shot on target in this match, in every match he plays, but this one was different. However, he done very good in other phases of the play. So his best contribution, I would say, is crossing, with two of the crosses hitting the target, going directly to the man. That he's not the finished article on that wing, but you can see that he's trying to create. At first, it didn't start off, look at this, so you see the ball going inside the box. At first, it didn't start off that way. He started off this way, trying to go down the byline a lot, trying to get the ball in. But after I see him try to cut back, and he got 7 crosses in, which is very good. I want to see things like that. I want to see him try in different ways, so he goes down the byline a lot in this match. I think he's overcompensating the fact that the defenders knows he's left-footed, and he's trying to prove them wrong by going on the right, which is not bad, to be fair. It shows that he's thinking. It shows that he's thinking outside the box, which is good. But I want to see him more like this. Like this is what Saka would do. Then whip it in. Right, that's good. I love to see things like this. So I think his crossing was the most beneficial for us in this match. He had the decent opportunities. He had the decent. His ability was decent on the ball to beat in the defenders. And as I said, that this is his first match, I believe that this is something that is going to be improved and he's going to get better the more he plays. So I best believe that this guy needs more game in the team. If he gets more time in the team, it will be better and better. Now, this was a defensive masterclass by Thomas Partey. He had 6 ground duels, winning 6 out of 6 ground duels, 100% efficiency rate, success rate. He had 2 out of 3 aerial duels, 5 tackles, 3 clearance. Thomas Partey, his ability to break up the play was, listen, especially in the beginning of the match, Thomas Partey's ability to break up the midfield, break up the play like that, Partey means to us. Now, when it comes down to his passing and build-up play, even that's also good. 84% accuracy, 51 out of 61 passes, reflecting a solid all in midfielder, but reasonable given the role that he was playing in transition. In terms of creativity, he didn't have any successful dribbling that emphasizes focus on breaking up the play, which he done very well, while Merino was a bit forward. Now, areas of improvement is could create in his creativity. That's something that's lacking in this match. However, look at that position that he is in order to take that shot. So that could be down to the position he was playing today, which Arteta have him playing. The long passing, something as well that he could be improved on. That's one of Declan Rice, I would say, best qualities. Now, all in all, I think Thomas Partey delivered a dependable, defensively dominant performance, excelling in duels, tackling, while maintaining a solid passing. However, it was very limited in terms of his attacking display, but defensively it was very good, but slightly improvement, I would say, his long passing, his transition could elevate his game even further. But all in all, that's a brilliant performance for Thomas Partey. I believe that for some, he's man of the match, because even though Jesus, I believe, played spectacular, Jesus played well, Thomas Partey was up there for me as well. Now, Ødegaard was okay in this match for me. Ødegaard wasn't like his normal self, but he done well. In terms of passing, 91% passing accuracy, 48 out of 53. He registered 1 key pass, his 3 out of 3 long balls. In terms of the attacking contribution, he didn't score or assist, but he had XA of 0.16, which is an XA of assist, right? Expected assist. His XG once again was poor at 0.03. In terms of crossing, he delivered 3 crosses, finding his teammate 1 time. In terms of possession, he had 60 touches, and he was constantly involved in the tempo of the game, building up, dictating the tempo, slowing down, speeding up. It was very fast there in terms of the build-up, in terms of the passing. But when it comes down to efficiency, at like shooting, scoring goals, I need to see more from Ødegaard, especially as attacking mid. He needs to do more. So his strength in this match was his accuracy, his passing accuracy, 91%. His creative involvement, he had 1 key pass, which is, that could have been improved, because as I said, he's an attacking mid. But considering we scored 3 goals and he done a key pass in this match, it's not bad, considering he's not having his best matches as of late. I haven't seen Ødegaard best matches in like 4 matches now. So he needs to improve, he needs to get better. But these matches, in terms of his link-up play, it was a very intricate part in the terms of the link-up play, connecting the midfield and attack, as he'd like to do, very fluid on that wing. And considering he doesn't have Saka, when he hasn't got Saka, it's not the same Ødegaard. And when Saka don't have Ødegaard, it's not the same Saka. So considering he didn't have Saka, he had Ewan Egan Nwaneri. That's a welcome confidence booster for me to see these two playing together and link up so well in this match, because I think we're going to need Ewan Egan Nwaneri going on further and further on in the season, Ewan Nwaneri is going to be very, very important for us, especially the fact that Saka is injured. So in this match, I find Mikel Merino was a bit poor. I'm not even going to lie to you. However, he scored a goal. So his goal contribution, he scored 1 goal. His XG was 0.5. That shows that he's very clinical, especially in that box. He's got very good reaction time, very good reaction speed to just see the ball first time, just knock it in. So very good reaction from him. I have to give him that. And he capitalized on his opportunities when he's inside the box. He's very good at that. He's good at headers. He's good at like these little snapshot chances. He's very good at these chances. So big up to Mikel Merino for actually scoring. However, in the entirety of the match, I wasn't very confident in his display. I wasn't pleased with his, and especially in the first half, I think he was a bit lazy sometimes. I think he was a bit slow. Perhaps I'm being overcritical of him, but I didn't see what what I expect from him. I need to see more, but I'm still giving him until next season to be very critical. Duels, he had 6 duels, winning 3. Aerial duels, he had 5, winning 3. So once again, for his height, he should be winning almost all of his duels because he's very comfortable in there. So that's something I want to see improve on as well, as ground duel as well, because our midfielders need to be more aggressive. So I don't know if I'm being overcritical of this guy, but I just need to see more from him when it comes down to defensive work rate. He made 1 interception, 1 clearance, 3 tackling. That shows a defensive, a bit solid defensively. But once again, I might be overcritical of this guy, but nonetheless, good performance with good goal.